YouTube? Since the new year is coming up, I would like to show you guys my top 10 coins that I picked up in 2018. What you see right here is a 1928 peace dollar. 1928 peace dollars are quite rare. In fact, the 1928 peace dollar has the lowest mintage in the series. Only 300,000 peace dollars were made in 1928. For this reason, 1928 is the key date in the peace dollar series. A 1928 peace dollar similar to this one would retail for over $300. So if you have a bunch of peace dollars, I highly recommend looking out for the 1928 date, because this coin is worth quite a bit of money. What you see right here is a Filipino silver peso. For any of you guys who know your history, you would know that the Philippines used to be a United States territory. The U.S. Mint produced coins for the Philippines. This silver peso is the same size as a Morgan dollar. Similar to a Morgan dollar, the Filipino peso contained 27 grams of 90% silver. On the obverse, you can see that this coin is from the Philippines. On the reverse, you see United States of America. After all, the Philippines was a U.S. territory. My peso is dated 1903. What you see right here is an 1853 seated Liberty quarter graded VF30 by PCGS. And as you can see, this is the arrows and rays variety. Because, you know, right where the date is, you see two arrows. And on the reverse, you see rays of light emerging out of the eagle. So you can see some sun rays bursting out, which is why it's called the arrows and rays variety. What you see right here is an 1807 Draped Bust half dollar. The Draped Bust half dollars were minted from 1796 to 1807. That would make the Draped Bust half dollars among the earliest American coins. This half dollar is one of the first coins ever made by the U.S. Mint. Imagine owning a coin that is over 200 years old. So this half dollar was around when the founding fathers were still alive. And you can tell that this half dollar circulated heavily because of how worn out it is. What you see right here is a proof Mercury dime. Yes, you heard that right. A proof Mercury dime. This coin is dated 1941 and it is graded proof 65. Just to show you guys that this is a proof coin, you can see the reflective surfaces. So now you guys know what a proof Mercury dime looks like. In 1941, only 16,000 Mercury dime proofs were made. So this coin has a mintage of only 16,000. And 16,000 is a very low mintage by any means. And because of the low mintages, these older proof coins tend to go up in value. And yeah, so the 1941 proof Mercury dime has gone up in value quite a bit ever since it was first issued in 1941. So whoever bought these older proof coins back in 1941 made a very good investment. What you see right here is a 1927 Vermont half dollar graded MS63 by PCGS. The obverse depicts the portrait of Ira Allen. Ira Allen was the founder of Vermont. The reverse depicts a cougar. So you can see the cougar. The cougar has some really nice muscles. I mean, this cougar must be taking some good steroids. I mean, look how ripped that cougar is. So yeah, that cougar has a lot of muscle definition. He's really hitting the juice. But yeah, the Vermont half dollar is considered to be a high relief coin. You can see the cougar popping out of the coin. So this coin has a really high relief. What you see right here is an 1829 capped bust half dollar. The capped bust half dollars were made from 1807 to 1829. They're called capped bust half dollars because they depict Lady Liberty wearing a slave cap. Hence why it's called a capped bust. Currently, capped bust half dollars are among the most popular American coins. That's because the capped bust half dollars have a lot of die varieties that make the series more collectible. What you see right here is a trade dollar. I'm sure many of you guys have never seen a trade dollar before. You might ask me, why is this coin called a trade dollar? This coin is called a trade dollar because it circulated in China. The United States Mint produced these coins specifically to conduct trade in China. These coins were never meant to circulate in America. The purpose of these coins is to circulate in China. Trade dollars are very desirable coins, and there are many reasons why. Most trade dollars have low mintages. Trade dollars are also very scarce in decent condition. So there is a degree of rarity to these trade dollars. And these are expensive coins. I bought this particular example for $400. So these coins aren't cheap by any means. If you guys ever plan to buy a trade dollar, I advise buying them in a slab. Trade dollars are heavily counterfeited. In fact, trade dollars are probably the most counterfeited coin out there. Because there are so many counterfeits, I advise buying your trade dollars in a slab. What you see right here is an 1874 gold dollar. The gold dollar is one of the smallest American coins. In fact, the gold dollar is smaller than a dime. Because of their small size, gold dollars are easily lost. Keep in mind, a dollar was a lot of money back then. It would be very unfortunate to lose this coin. What you see right here is an 1816 Spanish 8 reals graded VF35 by NGC. The 8 reals have a very rich history. When you watch pirate movies like Pirates of the Caribbean, you hear the pirates talking about pieces of 8. This coin that you see right here is the pieces of 8 that the pirates are talking about. In addition, the 8 reals circulated widely during colonial America. So during colonial America, the 8 reals was the most popular coin in circulation. Even after America gained its independence, and even after the United States Mint was founded in 1792, the Spanish 8 reals continued to circulate in America. In fact, the Spanish 8 reals remained legal tender in America until the Civil War. Another fact about the 8 reals is that the 8 reals was the inspiration behind the American silver dollar. The 8 reals has the exact same specifications as a Morgan dollar. Similar to a silver dollar, the 8 reals contains 27 grams of 90% silver. So the American silver dollars were modeled from the Spanish 8 reals. The 8 reals, the obverse of the 8 reals depicts the Spanish king. And the reverse depicts the Spanish coat of arms.